New tonight, 3 key pandemic-era unemployment benefits programs are days away from expiring, including that extra weekly $300 for some people. Fox 5's Kasha Gregorczyk is live along the Embarcadero with more details. Kasha.
Kathleen, when the pandemic hit, more than 20 million people lost their jobs, but now there are actually more jobs available than there are people working. And Fox 5 financial expert tells us that cutting these programs is really a big step toward economic recovery.
It can't last forever. We can't just keep giving money out. It's not a sustainable way to keep the economy running. So whether it was going to happen September 6th or December 6th, whatever it may have been, it would have had to come to an end at some point.
3 federal unemployment aid programs created under the March 2020 CARES Act are set to expire Monday. The first covered those not traditionally eligible for aid. The second extended aid for those who exhausted their state's benefit period. And the last was a weekly boost intended to help people recover more of their lost wages. It started as $600 extra a week and was later reduced to $300.
From an economic standpoint, is people do need to get back to work. I mean, we're missing people in the labor force. And the reason that is so important is right now you're seeing all of these different supply constraints. I mean, you look anywhere, there's problems with inflation. You hear inflation left and right. Part of the problem for that is supply. We're not able to manufacture products. Maybe we're not able to transport those products because of this labor crunch.
Meanwhile, nearly everywhere you look, there's a help wanted sign. Countless businesses, both locally in San Diego and nationwide, have struggled to hire. However, Fox 5 financial expert Chase Wilsey points out nearly 9 million people were still claiming unemployment in the United States during the month of July.
Well, get this. The number of job openings from the most recent JOLTS report, 10.1 million, was a record high. So there's more job openings than unemployed people in the economy. There's a big mismatch there.
And the next federal unemployment report, taking a look at the month of August, is set to be released tomorrow. Reporting live along the Embarcadero tonight, Kasha Gregorczyk, Fox 5 News.
All right, Kasha, thank you so much.